Hey, hi Garbage Squad, welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. As you can see in the top left, I hit level 50 maybe like a day, 2 days ago now. And in this video, I just want to talk about the game, my thoughts about it, the future of this game, and just the overall feel about it, okay? I'm just going to run a few C10 runs while we talk. So in this video, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the pay to win aspect of this game. I'm more targeting about the general enjoyment of this game, the likes and dislikes I have. I'm not trying to say, will this game live or die because of pay to win whales that destroy the server. Let's not talk about that and how they can fix that issue. Let's talk about kind of the general mass. Most of you guys are free to play or haven't spent too much money. Maybe one room pack here and there, some summons here and there, but not super whaling. So that's kind of my target audience here. Not the people who want to make this game to like the best potential with like no re-apps, best rune packages, etc, etc. Okay. So why I've been really grinding out this game and reach level 50 so fast, because if honestly for me it just feels like Summer's War back in the day, but with all the features in Summer's War 2020, but minus some of the cute quality of life features. And what I mean by is that like you get the same grinding field, you have world boss, you have raid, you have the level system exactly the same as Summer's War. It's basically the same game but with different units, and it's a brand new game. So from my understanding, it's about 5 to 6 weeks now since I'm making this video. It's been out for that long now. So they're still basically noobs. We're all noobs. We don't know what's meta. We don't know what's good. Everyone's still trying to get a feel about this game, you know what I mean? They're testing new units, and that's part of the fun, right? Back in Summer's War, people were building these blue imp dungeons for Giant Speed 10. And right now, I'm using this stupid team that probably takes 3-4 minutes, and 1 year later it'll be obsolete. But hey, that's part of the fun of this game. You're trying to learn compositions together, you're growing together as a group, and that's where the community is in this game right now. If you're playing in a server with all your friends that kind of got a fresh start and can all compete in a way because everyone's so brand new, you get that feeling of like progression, get that feeling of, hey look, we can actually compete, we can be good at this game, and you're also learning together. And that's what like really kind of drove me kind of play this game a lot as well. I've been streaming it a lot, making a lot of YouTube videos. It's been really fun for me, especially with my Discord community. We like the Garbo squad and the guilds, we just kind of made a billion guilds, and we're just having fun with each other. They're facing each other in guild war and they're talking about it. It's really the community. In Summer's War, a lot of people just kind of quit or died out because like at the end of the day, the game's been out for 5 years. You just started, you're never going to be competing at a high level. You're always gonna be a for fun player unless you drop millions or buy a new account that's worth a lot. So like that doesn't affect Calibria because it's a brand new game, right? And I keep saying this over and over again. It's a great feeling, you get the same grind. If you played Summer's War and then you played this, if you played Summer's War for a long time and then you play this game and you don't enjoy it, I'm gonna say you're a liar, because this game has the same exact feeling. Okay, sure, you may not like the graphics, you may not like the UI. However, it doesn't change the fact that you get the same nostalgic feeling of Summer's War when it was good, pre-re-apps and pre-OP pay-to-win whale rune packs, etc, etc. So another great thing I like about this game is in Arena right now, there's no established meta. Everyone's still trying to figure things out. Like right now, the game's so brand new, there's no will runes. Succubus, the galleon of this game, destroys Arena because there's no will runes. And eventually, in 2 months, 1 month time, whatever, people are going to farm will runes and that team comp will be obsolete. So the meta will keep changing. However, Summer's War, it's stiff. It has been the speed Arena team in Summer's War for the last 5 years, and it just gets more and more counter heavy for speed. A Tian Lang, Triton buff, more LDs like Ragdoll, like it just doesn't change the meta, and it makes it not fun to play the game because like this like what kind of strategy is it? Put a light pan on your defense is S tier defense. There's no strategy. You just gotta be lucky enough or well enough to pull a Tian Lang. However, in this game, you know that each monster skill tree is different. You can mix and match your skill tree, and it gives like kind of like 2 units in one because they have 2 skill trees for each of their skills. So it gets a lot of diversity in this game that I feel, but also because the game has potential right now. There's no established meta. The company Calibria Crystal Guardians can decide where they want to take that. It can go really well or it can go really bad. It's kind of really up to them. But right now, because no one has invested on Agile runes, no one has invested a billion years in Berserker runes, to knows established meta. They can still change it up without harming the player base and making them quit because they invested so much into one rune type. It's still early phases. If there's a change now, change in like a few months, not end the world. Another thing that I like about this game is there's a pity system. So if you don't know, if you summon 100 monsters and no nat 5, you get an achievement and you can summon a legendary scroll that gives you a 4-star or a 5-star. Happened to me actually, and it's the only feels bad, man, is when you hit 99 and then at 100, sorry, I hit 98 and then at 99 you get a nat 5 instead of reaching 100 to get your scroll. That's the only feels bad, man. But there's a pity system for you guys who can't summon. And summon rates in this game, good or bad, I'm not sure how you want to take it, but for me, I got like two nat 5s in this team, and obviously I didn't spend that much. In Summoners War, it's about $200 in nat 5. In this game, there's nowhere near close, and there's an argument to say, hey, that's bad or that's good for the game because collection based. If you have other units, you're gonna get bored. If you have no units, you're gonna quit. Right? There needs to be a middle point here, but I'm not trying to discuss that. I'm just saying it makes it a lot enjoyable for early game players when they have fun units and very obtainable units that they can use in PvP because you're not locked out without a ragdoll, for example. And you know, I mentioned a lot of things I liked in this game, but obviously this game is new, probably 5-6 weeks now from this video, and here are the things they need to improve. 100% money back guarantee. Need to improve if they want some longevity in this game at the most basic level. First of all, obviously there's server issue, and the worldwide server issue, I'm sure you guys are aware, worldwide players just couldn't log in and they probably either quit or move to other servers. And honestly, I don't blame them for it because they probably didn't expect the influx of Summoners War players from all the content creators that started this game and like convinced everyone to move over. They probably didn't expect that because I was playing at the first week when I think Jubigo released the initial video, and then I started the game, and then after that week, everyone jumped on, and that's when the server like lag issues happened. I'm sure if you played worldwide early days, that issue was never a problem as well. So like I'm just guessing they didn't expect the amount of players for worldwide, and that's why it crashed. And also keep in mind the coronavirus and all that jazz. And they also, on their Facebook page, they did mention that they are understaffed right now and they're trying their hardest. So keep that in mind, good or bad, that this game is has such a strong support and then kind of causing the server issue. Okay. Another 10 is, if you noticed when I was farming C10, the mana rate from selling runes are abysmal. Like you sell a 5-star, 6-star rune in C10, you get like 3k mana. What is that? And then you compare your mana cost to power up a 5-star rune from 14 to 15 for a 5-star rune. That's 40k, 50k a pop. Imagine a 6-star rune, the chances power up. The mana drop rate makes no sense. Either decrease the cost to power up mana, to power up runes, or increase the mana from C10, L10, and all the other drops. There needs to be some balance here. This mana thing is really killing it, and the growth pack mana that you get from powering up your runes is not even covering it at all. Most players are powering up +1 level 1-star runes just to power through the achievements because you need so much. For the level 4 growth pack, you need 18 plus 15 runes. Guess how many 1-star runes I got that's plus 15? Yeah, you know. Another problem is the chat. There's only one channel, right? There's only one channel here, you know, and everyone sees it. On YouTube, foxysw. It's great for me because I can advertise easily like that. Boom. Super free advertisement, right? But you see all the spammy chat here, like look at that, ascending. No one cares about your ascension cats. However, I do have good news about that. Look at this image right here. I got this from my Discord. They say, please fix the chat. We players cannot communicate properly with all this. Congratulations. We don't care if you evolve a cat to 5-star. And then they respond, yes, Paolo. Oh, crap. That's the name. Oopsies. We are doing it, and you'll see it in the next version. Thank you for your great advice. Dang, I forgot to block his damn it. Dang, Calibria, why you gotta do that, homie? Anyways. All right, Paolo, if that's you, what's up? Anyways, let's move on to the next point here. All right. Also, guild chat is pretty bad because, like, look, you can't see any history of guild chat. Like if you type here, you only see when you log in. So that's probably the next thing to fix after the world chat is the guild chat. Just copy this chat system from Summoners War, that'd be really good. Another problem I have is the UI and UX design of this game for rune enhancement. And I'll show it to you after this run, whenever this gets completed. This completes. But what I want to say about that feature is, like when you're comparing runes, it's not easy to compare what's good and what's bad. And I'll show you what I mean when you click on it. Everything just disappears. Like the user interface, honestly, it's not that good. But what I do like for when you talk about user interface is this bottom part right here. It kind of tells you your turn order, right? Attack, prepare, assist, blah blah blah. Right? That's really helpful. And honestly, I think this design, like you may not like it, but honestly, I think like this bottom left thing here, bottom right thing here, I like it. Maybe you don't, right? Not for everyone. And definitely their UI UX design team can have get you guys feedback, like a Discord forum, whatever, and then improve it. But the biggest one is runes. What you guys probably noticed right now is in your rune inventory, you don't see what is powered up. What is equipped onto your units. You only see the runes in your inventory. So when you have, let's say, 56 stars and you have them all runed, you're going to be fishing for that one random legendary rune that you forgot you put on someone. You need to design it properly so that you can see it. And this is garbage. So what I'm going to show you here is, you go to rune enhancement, like even getting here is kind of bad. And then you see all your runes here, but you won't see this rune being in the inventory. Like you go to agile, you go slot 2, like you don't see, like look at that. I click on this and it does that. Like why? And you can't compare this rune to this rune easily. Like why is it from the left side all to the right side? I gotta move my eyes from the left side to this side just to compare some stats. That is BS. And there's no like Summoner's War where you could like pre-equip it to compare the stat comparison of what you lost and what you gained. There's no total stats here. So literally just copy Summoner's War UI design for runing and it'll be a lot better. And like I said before, you can't see the runes that you're currently equipping. You just see whatever's in your inventory. And I have a lot of junk here, it seems like. So that's my review of this game. I honestly enjoyed it so much, and I hope the devs, even though they're understaffed, can make the changes they need to keep their current player base and their momentum going and make this game live and not die out. All right, so that's my review of this game. And I wanted to say also, I'm working on a new project. I made an account in America 2, brand new account. It's going to be a new test project here. If you want to join the America 2 server project here, join my Discord in the description below, and you can join our guild, Garbo. Or is it Garbos? I forget. But anyways, you can discuss in my Discord if you want to join my project. Some of us are already playing there for fun when Worldwide is down, but I'm going to continue my account there and I'll make videos about that as well. All right, make sure you like, subscribe for more Calibria content, guys. See you in the next video.